What's up, everybody? It's Chris with Hobby Cantina, and today we're testing out that SCX24, the Lexus GX 470. Let's dive right in. All right, so this Lexus, this is by Axial. It's another SCX24. This one's been out for a little bit now. I picked it up because I wanted something to use as an indoor crawler, and this is going to be my go-to choice. So today I'm going to show you, just kind of go over it real quick because I've already done a previous video on the SCX24. I did the Jeep, but this one, we'll just kind of cruise it on the trail out here. I'll show you everything it's got, and then we'll do a little indoor crawler stuff at my house to end it. But yeah, let's check out what's underneath this. All right, well, let's check out the box first. So I got the box here. So there's a couple different colors. It looks like you can get a silver, a white, and a black. And this SCX24, apparently I think the chassis is a little bit smaller. I'm not sure though. That I watched a video on that, but yeah, it does appear to be a little bit smaller when I was testing it earlier. But you get everything else that comes on the other SCX24s. You get the new oil-filled shocks. You're getting that Spectrum SLT transmitter. You're getting 4 AA batteries for this transmitter, and then you're also getting a battery pack that is a 2S, and you get that in this kit included as well. And then front and rear differentials, you get the warm gear setup, and gives you the power to the axles, get a higher ground clearance. I don't know about that on this one. This one is actually my favorite because it's the biggest challenge that I've had with an SCX24 on my crawler course. And I'm going to show you what I mean later in that. But yeah, I mean, it's later in the video, I'll show you that. But it's definitely, it's got a way different feel. If you've driven an SCX24, this one is definitely more compact. But yeah, and I'll show you the transmitter and show you what's under here real quick. Then we'll go out, test it out. We'll take it back to the indoor rock crawler course. All right, so the first kind of bummer I have with this thing is that they did put the Velcro here. I liked that they had the pen on the Jeep. I prefer that over this Velcro. Now, I will say, if you do look at the body on here, the body kind of helps and it holds it in so it doesn't come up, because on my Gladiator that I have, I had to replace it because it just gave out and it would always be kind of pushed up. But that's the only bummer, is that there is Velcro. Here's your battery. I've got it already plugged in. You can kind of see the shocks here. I really like these rims, the gold color and the white of the body. You get the front lights here, and then you also get these lights down here as well. So really cool, very bright lights. I'll show you those later as well. Here's the Spectrum SLT transmitter. Pretty basic. It's got all your standard stuff on it. You can limit that braking, and it is single speed transmission. And then of course, you have your steering trim, and that's pretty much it. Very basic, really good though. And of course right here, you've got your foam. So that's always a plus when you get that. And when you get those oiled filled shocks, those are always a plus. And that's something that I always look for when I'm buying a crawler. I prefer to have this. It makes it easier when I'm filming, but I also really prefer oiled filled shocks. A matter of fact, if it doesn't have oiled filled shocks, I probably won't buy it unless it's something unique. All right, so we'll go ahead and turn this on. Got your red light. Then we'll go ahead and turn this on right here. Oh, there we go. And of course, you got those lights I was telling you about right there. And then you've got these lights in the front as well, your main lights. So really, really bright. They look really cool at night. There are no lights in the back, but you could totally put some in. But yeah, super nice. Kind of show you right here. This is actually a table. Somebody was asking in the comments, where are you like showing us these things? And it's a table that's in the back of my Jeep that I put in for camping and stuff. I put my stove here, and it's actually kind of cool. You can pull this. There's a bamboo cutting board. I don't use it to cut on or anything like that, but you've got even extra space. But yeah, the person that commented that, that's what that is. It's actually one of the most functioning, useful things that I've bought for my Jeep. So yeah, I really like these headlights here. And the body on this is fantastic. When I first saw it, I thought it was kind of funny looking. And then I started looking at it more, and I was like, you know what? The scale on that thing's really awesome. I've got to get one. So, and I like the white. It's almost got a little pearl look to it. It's kind of gloomy and stuff out here right now, but we're going to take this right over here. I'm up in northern Utah, so this is like one of the very few spots where there is not snow. Past Salt Lake City north. But yeah, just at a random park. I think people come here and do some duck hunting, and I've seen people on kayaks and stuff. But generally, there's nobody here during the day. But yeah, let's go ahead and test this thing out. Also, every single episode now going forward, people were also commenting saying, hey, let us know what place you go to, or like what trail or whatever you're on. So this one, I'll go ahead and I'll show you, and I'll start doing this everywhere I'll go. I'll show you exactly where I'm at. But right now, this area is the Wasatch Cache National Forest, and I'm in a town called Benson, and this is just the Cutler Reservoir is what it's called. Apparently there's some sort of hydroelectric project going on out here. But just if you wanted to know, that's where I'm at. But I will make sure that in every single episode, whenever I go on one of these adventures to test out anything, I'll show you exactly where I'm at. All right, well, let's go ahead and just kind of cruise it down. We're just on a regular trail here. You can kind of get an idea of this. Let's see if this is maximum speed. Something tells me I have the brake thing on. So we are at, so this would be with your speed limited. It's gonna brake. Yeah, this is the slowest it can go. Right here. And this would be the fastest that it can go right here. All right, well, let's go ahead and make our way out here. This place is really, really nice. I will say when I was running this, I ran this for a very long time yesterday. And when I went to charge the battery, I thought it was gonna be almost done for, and it was at 75%. So the battery life is outstanding. I'm gonna do my best to find some rocks out here to test out on. Otherwise, we'll just get some trail shots because all the spots that I usually go, there go all the ducks. All the spots that I usually go, right now the rocks are covered with snow. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. But I'm gonna walk this trail for about a mile, and then when I get over to the other side, hopefully there's something, and then we'll test it out. If not, just trail shots, and then you'll see my indoor crawler course, we'll test it out in there. I did want to let you know, going forward on my next episode, I will be releasing a Kyosho video, and then after that, that will be released on Thanksgiving. after that video, I'll be taking a trip and I'll be in southern Utah, and I'll be going to some national parks and some state parks and some different recreational areas. So look out for those, because I'm taking about 3 different RC trucks and cars with me, and then I'm also going to be testing out some other ones as well. So I'm probably going to make about 5 videos right down in that southern Utah area, and it should be pretty awesome. So look out for those. Those will be coming out the week after Thanksgiving. All right, well, let's just zip it down this trail here. Oh no. You see what I'm talking about? Like, this thing easily flips, and it's because it's kind of, it's not like the other SCX24s. But here, let me go ahead and flip this up real quick. Take it down here. There's like a little bridge and stuff over here that's kind of cool. I'll just kind of take it over this. Coming up over here. So we're getting into the snow. This is where my rocks were, but I can't get to them. But, all right, see how it handles going up and this is a very steep hill. See how it handles up this snow. Absolutely no problem. It almost flipped again. Coming down, coming down. All right, so no problem going up the hill with the snow. Left some cool tracks too. All right, let's see, we're going back up. Let's do that one more time. And I'm gonna kind of go more over here. Let's see if we can kind of get stuck. No? Wow. Almost lost it again. All right, there we go. All right, well, all right, that thing had no problem going up that. All right, well, let's test it out over here a little bit. Slowly take it through here. Yeah, so we tested the hill, tested some snow. This is just kind of like a little dirt trail, rocky area. But I mean, yeah, powerful little guy, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and get some shots. I know it's kind of early, but as you can see, it's almost like there used to be a railroad or something right through here. Super flat. My rocks were over there, but they're all covered. So I'll get some shots out here, and then I'll see you back in my garage. All right, well, just got back to my garage. Here's the indoor crawler course. Check it out. Got the SCX24 over here. What we're going to do is we're going to drive it up here through the mountain. We'll go up to the top of the mountain up here. And then I'm going to take it down this little bridge to here. We'll kind of hit some of this area. And then we'll come back down over here and finish. And I'll probably drive it over this and up here. Where I've got these ones parked right now, this is eventually going to be a sand pit. I'm still working in this area. And then I'm going to do something with this corner. Because I got a lot of room over here. And then I'm still thinking about cutting in and putting a garage in here or something. So I'll figure it out. But let's go ahead and test this out. So we're gonna start it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get up in here into the mountains. Here we go. So one thing I will say with this, that was nice. That a lot of things struggle on this side right here. So I usually bring it over here if it can't make this on this right side. No problems. But one thing I have noticed about this is that it topples a lot. And as you can see how much that wheel's coming off the ground? So I'm just gonna kind of back it up. So that's great if you're trying to have more of a challenge, I guess you could say. See, it's doing it again. It's just popping up. It needs some weight, that's for sure. But let's continue. Coming up here, kind of straightening out. But yeah, that's my only complaint about this, is it just needs some weight, some brass, and you should be good to go. All right, let's go up here. So it's pretty steep on this part, and I'm afraid it might struggle a little bit, but the other SCX24 does not. So let's see. There's that front end coming up. Yeah. See, it's just got that problem. There we go. There's a dip over here. You can't really see it very well. Try to make it as challenging as possible at the top there. All right, so now we'll come back around. We're gonna hit this bridge, come down it. Now this one's got a trick too. So right when you get to here, you can see, I mean, this thing is straight up just, yeah, like it's ready to fall. So the trick is, you've got to go slow or fast on this. But don't just try to just go. So I think I'm gonna make it fall. All right, let's try that again. You can see in the same spot. Same thing again. All right, let's try it one more time. I got it farther on this side. Let's see if I can do this one. Nope. If I can just hop over, back over here. Now, over here you'll see, it's not easy. I'm turning the wheels way the other direction. And we got it. All right, let's go ahead and start on this side, work our way back. And we're coming up this. There we go. Well, see, topples. All right, we're coming back. See if we can get up this, got up that. So it doesn't have any problems going up hills and stuff like that. It's just got this toppling problem. But I don't know. I'm thinking the brass will fix that. You let me know in the comments what you think I should do to fix the toppling problem. All right, let's see if we can make this one. This one's got quite the drop over here too. There we go. All right, no problems with that. I gotta turn it way in so I don't flip. There we go. All right, come back over here so you can kind of see. There we go. We're getting pretty vertical here again. So I'm gonna have to kind of turn and go, because there's no way. There we go. There we go. And that's the end of that one. There we go. A little faster, and we got it. As you can see, it's the terrain here. It's not easy, but it's definitely a lot easier with the other SCX24. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it up to this, and it made it. All right, well, that's it for this one. This SCX24, I mean, you can't go wrong with it. The thing's awesome. It does topple a lot, so you got to put some brass. Definitely got to put some brass. But this SCX24, my Jeep, this is the newer one. This one outperformed it big time. Highly recommend this one too. And then also, last but not least, my first SCX24, my Jeep Gladiator, that doesn't have the oiled filled shocks, outperformed it as well. So if you're looking for something performance-wise, I would definitely go with probably the newer Jeep, my SCX24, just because it's got those oil-filled shocks. But if you're looking for scale and something that's a little bit heavier than these, this SCX24 might be your best one, because the scale on this is awesome. But I love the wheels, I love the paint job, and I really like how it's the Lexus. So I don't know. If you get one of these, you're gonna have a blast with it. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching Hobby Cantina. And as always, this is Chris. If you have any comments or suggestions, you just let me know in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you out there.